everyone. So how are you feeling? So weather is really electric here. We've been living in a good geographical locations where weather is really great. I'll just give you a hint of my last slide that I told to everyone that you should have to give 25% of the time for your planning. Obviously, if you just want to make it more mathematical, so the task to comprise of 40 minutes of exercise, so obviously you have approximately 10 minutes enough to make a great planning, and I believe that you will be given 30 minutes to create a masterpiece. So today my presentation will cover about the concepts, the strategies, and the directions that how would you prefer to utilize your 10 minutes in their various activities. I have a very popular and very famous maxim that if you fail to plan, so you are planning to fail. So planning actually plays a very contributing and fabulous role in order to make an effective and efficient writing compositions. So that we will learn today that what would you like to do in these 25% of the total time will be allocated to you. So I will request you, if you're attempting CBT or paper-based or PT examination, so you may request to the invigilator to provide you a scrap page or rough page in order to make certain kind of planning on these compositions. I have actually produced this 25% of the total time according to the discussions in the context of IELTS. So you have to distribute these 10 minutes into 3 different stages. Stage 1, obviously one of the most eminent and one of the most explicit discussions, and which is called the selection of theme, which must be appropriate, which must be accurate, which must be relevant. So we will focus on these 3 things, obviously in our presentations, in our discussions, that how would you be able to avoid from freelancing thing, and how would you be able to create a best theme which is unanimously acceptable for everyone. So one of the most ridiculous discussions and confusion sometimes arises during writing compositions. Someone has said that this is my theme, this is my theme, and this is my theme, and obviously there must be one prior discussion which covers everyone's theme. So the formula is very simple and very universal. I will ask students that highlight the most important words in your questions, in directive questions or probably your action questions. For example, listen my example here. Students join university for various reasons. So in these questions, you have to highlight that joining university for various reasons is the most important word which must be studied critically. Some prefer to join university for entertainment. So here that the reason, one of the reason actually has been mentioned here in this passage, that is entertainment. And some prefer to join university to gain knowledge. So getting knowledge actually is a key factor here. So what would you like to do then? When you highlighted the most important and most prolific words in your statement, and afterwards you can make a one sentence that will be your theme. So you can be able to possibly reach on the consensus that your theme is accurate, your theme is appropriate, and your theme is relevant. So you can achieve these 3 different strong ingredients of your compositions by achieving this universal method of selection of main idea. So this is all about a main idea. Now let's have certain examples which can clarify you that in a further discussions that how to achieve relevancy, how to achieve appropriateness of your compositions, and how to create an accuracy in selection of your theme. For example, in the slide, you have seen a sentence, a question that some people think that parents should teach their children how to be healthy and have a balanced diet. Others, however, believe that school is the best place to learn this. And you will be asked about as a directive question, discuss both views and give your opinion. I have an examination tip over here. So when you have to give a directive questions very much microscopically, because Directive questions will clarify you that how would you attempt your major questions in which type of considerations.